Oh man, the thing that really personally excites me about Azure Arc is we foundationally changed the game, in my humble opinion, for every developer in the world. Just imagine where all the value that you thought you could just get in Azure, all of a sudden has been enabled everywhere.
I think the awesome thing about Arc is it really delivers on that promise that Azure is the world's computer.
It's a single pane of glass that really helps start to simplify and bring everything together.
As an IT pro or as a DBA or as a developer, one of the challenges that I have is just getting control of or thinking about everything that exists in my environment.
Arc says, hey, you know what? By making a resource representation in our Azure Resource Manager, that unlocks all of our governance tools, policy tools, all of the automation tooling that we've built for managing cloud-based resources can now be used to manage on-premise resources as well.
I can choose containers if I want. I can choose VMs. I can choose on-premise infrastructure. I can choose public cloud infrastructure. Arc brings all the things together.
I have all these data assets on-prem and cloud, edge, etc. Are they secure? Like, what governance policies do I have? Who can access my data? Walk up into an Azure portal and create these databases, and effectively it's all managed for you. All the tooling that we've provided to sort of run it yourself, or you can build this connectivity to Azure and we essentially will manage it for you. As a T-SQL developer who's used to running SQL databases or creating SQL databases, you have this fully managed experience in Azure. And with Azure Arc enabled SQL managed instance, now you get that experience on-prem and the edge infrastructure and in other public clouds.
We've really worked hard over the course of the last 5 years to really bake this in natively into Azure. Not just piecemeal or layered over the top as a third solution, it's in it. It's native in Azure. We really extended and created Arc off of this control plane that's already powering millions and millions and millions of operations a day, nestled natively inside Azure. It not only set us up for today's environment, but also help us as we start to think about tomorrow's environments and the future.